This is Tim Bryce with my column entitled Slipping into a National Depression. I recently read an article claiming tango dancing was an effective means to eliminate stress and depression. Evidently, there's something about the legendary South American dance exhilarating to the human spirit. Maybe it has something to do with restoring confidence. Afterwards, it occurred to me this might be just the tonic needed to lift the country out of the doldrums we are in. Not long ago, I asked my accountant if he knew of any business in the area which was experiencing any true success, not just keeping their head above water, but was really doing well. After pondering the question for a few seconds, he said no, he couldn't think of any. Now keep in mind, my accountant's forte is in the area of small businesses in the Tampa Bay area. He may not know many big businesses, but he knows a considerable number of people and small businesses in the area, most of whom are settled into a survivalist mode of operation as opposed to a dynamic, proactive company. I personally happen to know some medical equipment suppliers who are doing well and some personal injury attorneys who know how to play the insurance game, but aside from this, not too many other successful businesses. Owners are still trying new ideas and innovations, but most are cutting spending and treading water. Over the last 10 years, I've also seen a decline in business ethics, possibly because of this survivalist mentality. Professional courtesy and craftsmanship have been replaced by micromanagement and cronyism. Companies may talk about teamwork and high professional standards, but this is mostly facade. It's still a dog-eat-dog world out there, maybe more so. To baby boomers like myself, the corporate landscape has radically changed since we entered the workforce under the tutelage of the greatest generation. Today it's more about technology and less about people. More importantly, we have transitioned from a can-do mentality to can't-do or why bother attitude. Entrepreneurs no longer talk about new industries to conquer. Most are burned out and want to quietly retire, but everyone is afraid to. In our schools, helicopter parents keep a tight rein over their offspring. No decision is made without parental approval, particularly at the college level. It's no small wonder young people can easily adapt to today's corporate culture of micromanagement. Retirees worry they have enough in their portfolio to see them through to their final days. Confidence in Social Security and Medicare is shaken, so much so baby boomers are delaying retirement as they lack confidence they will be able to afford it. Despite this, there is a whole generation of doctors who are contemplating early retirement due to the harassment of government bureaucracy. I don't know anyone, be it a liberal or conservative, who has supreme confidence in our politicians in Washington, or the future of our country for that matter. Everyone is on tender hooks. Plain and simply, the mood of the country is not good. This is why I believe we are slipping into a psychological depression, a national sense of hopelessness. Business people lack confidence in the future, as is the average worker. Our national psyche is probably as low as it was during the Great Depression of the 1930s, when we felt we had lost control over our destiny. We're no longer optimistic about our future, and our character has become highly volatile. To overcome this problem, we need to restore our confidence. What is needed are some successes or victories. Better yet, a clear vision setting the country in a positive direction. Americans do not just want to survive. They want to grow and prosper. Anything less causes a mood of frustration and hopelessness. Unfortunately, the country feels rudderless and is spinning in circles as the government is gridlocked. Unless we can regain our composure and confidence, our depression will only deepen. Then again, there is always the tango. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida.